Hello again, friends. Miss Ewan here for our skills lesson for today. So we are actually on lesson 109, and we are going to do some chaining again today. And I know you guys know this, but we're going to do some different words, and we're going to have fun with it. So remember, chaining is where we change the different sounds at different parts of the word to make new words. Okay? So if you could take aim, I can add or change a sound in a one-syllable spoken word to make a new word. Let your arrows go. We can say a new word by changing one sound. Replace turning sound into round. We can change sounds at the beginning, the middle, or the end. Then we say our new word, remember to blend. Okay, so we're going to do some blending. We're going to do some chaining. And did you guys know that if I switch one letter sound in a word, it changes the whole word? Did you guys know that? I know we've done it a couple times in KO1 in class, and I know we've done it a couple times on here, but we're going to do lots of different changing of words today because we are chaining. So we're going to start with the word pink. Okay, everyone say it out loud. Pink, 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 pink. And I'm going to show you the word pink. Now, yesterday we actually talked about the ink words, and guess what? Pink is an ink word because, look at this, it ends in I-N-K. Just a review. Now, in the word pink, I hope you guys are saying pink over there. What is the first sound that you hear in the word pink? Ooh, I heard it out there. I heard one of you say it. It is the p sound. I hope you guys are doing it with me. The p sound, okay? So with the p sound or the p sound, it is the letter P. Good. So we are going to circle the letter P or point to the letter P in our words right now, okay? So I'm going to show you on my word, the letter P or the P sound is the beginning sound, and I am going to just make a little box around it. That is my first sound in my word, ink. Ink. You see how I did that? I took it apart. I broke the word up, okay? So it is ink. Say it with me, ink, okay? Now, if I replace the p sounds with a s sound, what do you think the word would be? I want you guys to do it out there. If I was to change the p sound, point to the p sound on your paper. If I was to change it to a s sound, what would it be? I'm going to write down what I think. You guys write down what you think, okay? I'm going to change it over here. Let's see. I'm changing the sound to a sound. Huh. Oh, I think I know. Let's see. All right, I hope you guys got it out there. Let me see if you got it. I'm going to show you. Look at that. I just changed my p sound to a sound, making the word ink. We can tap that and chunk that and break that up. It is ink. Okay, so I'm going to break it apart. So s is my first sound, and ink is my ending sound. Okay. Now, we're going to change it again. We're going to change the s sound to a w sound right behind me. You see that w? The w sound. We're changing the s sound to a w sound. I want you guys to do that on your papers or your boards right now. And I'm going to write it in a different spot because I want to show you guys it's the same. Ready? Okay, notice how I took remember, point to that letter or that sound that we're changing. So we're changing the sound to a W sound. Notice how I changed the S to a W, which is a W. So let me just break up that word and show you how there is a difference. We have the W as our beginning sounds and our ink as our ending sound, okay? So what word do we have now? Now we have the word wink. Ha, look at that. We had ink on top. Now we have ink, making the word wink. All right, now take away your ink words. We just worked on the ink words. We're gonna go to ank words now, okay? Remember we worked on those yesterday. Now we're gonna chain with the ank words, okay? First, we're gonna start with the word b-ank. Remember, I'm breaking that word up. The first sound is b, the ending sound is ank, okay? I'm gonna write the word on my board. You can try and write it as well on your boards or on your paper. And I'm gonna show you how it's spelled. It is b-ank. And I'm gonna break up the beginning, the initial sound, the beginning sound, which is the initial sound, and the ending sound. So we have b and we have ank, making the word bank. So that's the first word we're gonna start with. Now, I want us to change the b sound to a s sound. And remember, point to what letter or what sound you hear when Miss Ewan is saying it. So the b sound is the beginning. We're gonna change it to a s sound. So you guys do that right now. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna change it to a ank word. And then you're gonna try and figure out what word it is. Okay, you ready to see it? Okay, so I took the b sound, like in the other words, and I changed the b sound to a s sound, making the word sank. Sank. We have b-ank, and now we have ank. Like you sank something. I sank my ship. Okay. All right, so those are some ink and ank words that we can chain and change. Now I'm going to do a couple of bonus words, all right? These are going to be only CVC words, meaning that there's only 3 letters. And I want to see how well you guys can do with this one, okay? Ready for the first one? The first one is et. Et. So I'm going to try and write it right now. I hear the sound, I hear the F sound, and I hear the T sound, making the word set. And that's what it looks like, friends. S-E-T spells the word set, and it is broken up as S-E-T. See how you hear all those sounds in there? Okay, now point to the S sound. We're going to chain it, pointing to the S sound. Now we're going to change it to the W sound, okay? So change the S sound with the W sound, okay? You tell me when you're ready. I'm waiting, Miss Ewan's bouncing, she's dancing. Okay, here we go. We're taking the sound and we're changing it to the W sound. Look at that. I changed the initial sound right here. I changed the beginning sound and I changed it to the W sound, making the word wet. And this one is set. Okay? I'm going to do 2 more and then you guys are going to try. Okay? All right. Next word that we're going to chain. Remember, we start with 1 word and I just tell you to change 1 sound. Okay? So we're going to start with this word, different vowel sounding, different ending sounds. We're going to start with the word run. So try and spell that out on your boards or your papers now. Un. And I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so we have is the R, is the U sound, is the N sound. Now, point to your sound right here. First initial sound, the sound. Now I want you to take the sound and change it to a sound. Let's see what we can do with that sound. I'm gonna take, remember, we're taking and changing the initial sounds in these words. And this is how we are chaining. And here you go. So I pointed to my sound because Miss Ewan said, change your sound to a sound. So I changed my sound to a sound. See that? Making the word sun. Okay, we started with run, and now the word is sun. Okay, so remember, that is how we chain. We're only changing one letter sound or one phoneme, one letter sound to change the whole word. Okay, if you could take aim. I can read and spell CVC words with the phonemes, which are the sounds. We're going to change all these sounds. Ready? And O. Okay? So all of those sounds we're going to change today. So we're going to start with a word. We're going to change it. We're going to start with another word. We're going to change it. We're going to start with another word. We're going to change it. Okay? And I actually am going to give you this as your assignment. Okay? So your assignment is going to be this. And I am not going to let you see the words that I am going to say. Okay? So I am going to cover all of the words that Miss Ewan is going to say. And you are not gonna guess it. Okay? Ready? Ready for these words? Actually, hold on 1 minute. Okay. So, my friends, the first word is, now you're going to write these down on your papers. This is your EL skills assignment for the day. These are your spelling words. I want you to see how well you can chain. Okay, here we go. The first word is, I'm not going to write it for you. This is your assignment. So get some paper out right now. I'll give you a minute. Get paper and get pencil. Okay, here we go. The first word is met. Met. So write that down. Et. Okay, and now we're going to change the t sound. So circle the t sound on your paper. I'll actually practice this one with you, just so you guys know what I mean. So we're gonna start with et. See how I said it? I wrote it exactly how I said it. Et is met. Then I want you guys to take that word, point to the t sound, circle the t sound, and change it to a sound, like newt. So now I'm gonna change it with the different ending sound, okay? See how I did that? So the first one's a freebie, and the first one I'll give to you. So I said et, we're gonna point to the t sound, you circle the t sound, which is the T, and we're gonna change the t sound to a sound, which I did. I changed it from a T to an N, okay? That's how we're gonna do this. Let's see if you guys can do this. This is your EL skills assignment. Ready? Next word. Pen. Pen. I want you to write the word pen on your paper or your boards. Okay, now, after you write pen, and guys, if I'm going too fast for you, just pause me, okay? You can pause me, you can write it, you can come back, all right? So the word is pen, and I want you to point to the eh sound and change the eh sound to a sound. Do that now. Okay, that's your first one. Pen, and you're changing the eh sound to a sound. Okay, next one. None, none. Write the word un down. And I want you to change the n sound to a t sound. So point to the n sound in your word, the ending n sound, I'll give you a hint, and change it to a t sound. Okay, we got 3 more. Now, I want you to write the word net, net. And I want you to change the n sound to a o sound. Change the n sound to a o sound. Two more. Next word, lut, lut. I want you to change the o sound to a h sound. An o sound to a h sound. And the last one, friends, I want you to write the word hun, un. And then I want you to change the sound to a sound. Okay, so those are the words that I want you guys to do for crew today. I want you to take the word I said, and I want you to change that sound, that sound that we that sound that I said. Okay, so that is your EL skills assignment for the day. And I'm also going to have you write sentences with words that I give you. Okay, with some sight words that we have, just for practice. Okay. And I'm going to sing one last song to you guys so you can, here we are back again. Now let's use some letters to make a word by can. Replace the k with the letter D, and now we have Dan. We can do it in the beginning, the middle, or the ends. Then we'll read the new word, remember to blend. So all those words that I just gave you that I covered up that you can't see, to change those phonemes, those sounds, those letter sounds, that's part of your EL skills assignment, okay? And the rest I will write on my sheet for the day, okay? On my assignments for the day. So I'm just gonna end this lesson really quick with, how can we figure out the middle sound in the word nut? So I'm going to take my magic hand. I'm going to tell you how. And we're going to tap out that word. So, we know it's a CVC word, okay? We know it has 3 letters. And I'm going to tap it out one more time. So how can we figure that out, friends? How do we know what the middle sound in the word is? I know. When you tap it out, it's the middle tap. So So the middle sound in the word nut is the middle letter, because I'm tapping the middle letter. And friends, how will this help us with reading and writing? Like, why do I teach this to you guys? I wonder why. I teach this to you because it helps you with understanding all different words and getting used to seeing different words. So when you're reading, you can recognize those words. And when you're writing, you can spell those words. So this is because if I pick up a book and I see the word nut, I'm gonna know it's nut because Miss Ewan taught me how to spell the word nut and how to recognize the word nut. So I know that word is nut. That's one reason why it can help us with reading and writing. And the last question as we close up this lesson, when I say the words met and men, what do I hear? Et and en. I'm going to actually write it on my board because it might help me see what I'm missing. Met and men. What do when I say those words, what do I hear? I know, I hear the same beginning and middle sound, the but then I hear a different ending sound. So I want to just underline the meh. See that, friends? It looks the same and it sounds the same, But wait a minute, I noticed that my ending sound is different, okay? So that was our skills lesson for the day. I hope you guys get your assignment done. Write those chained words as I said them, and I'm gonna write a couple of sight words that you're gonna make sentences for. That's for skills today, okay? I will see you in a little while for content and later for math. Bye, guys.